Question 2. 2a. If a third of a circle is divided into 4 pieces, find the size of each pieces. Okay, let me draw a very big circle. A third of this circle is being divided into 4 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another 4 pieces. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another 4 pieces. They're asking you for the size of each piece. So for example, I can shade one of the piece. This will be the size of one of the piece. So now I can count. How many pieces do we have? We have 1 pieces, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 pieces in total. So this will be 1 out of 12. Now, of course, I don't want to do this every single time. So because drawing this fractional diagram out and counting takes a very long time. So what I can do is I can say this is a third divided into 4 equal pieces. So how do we do division with a fraction? This is what we need to do. So first, we write both of the number as fractions. For example, 4 will become 4 over 1 instead of just 4. So you want to rewrite both fraction as improper fraction, or what I mean is no mixed number. So this will be step number 1. Step 2, change the division sign into multiplication by taking the reciprocal of the second fraction. Now, this second fraction after the division sign, this second fraction has a name in math. It's called a divisor. So we really just change it into a multiplication problem by taking the reciprocal of the divisor. And in step 3, we just multiply as usual. Step 3, multiply as usual. So we get 1 times 1 is 1, 3 times 4 is 12. And you can see we also get 1 out of 12, right? So this is what we are supposed to do when we handle division problem. We change the division into multiplication by taking the reciprocal of the second fraction, which is the divisor. And then we just multiply normally and we get 1 out of 12 for 2a. Okay, moving on to 2b. 3/4 of a circle is divided into 8 equal pieces. So this is 3 over 4 divided by 8 over 1. Now we change it into times by taking the reciprocal of the second fraction. And then we multiply as usual. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 8 is 32. So answer is 3 over 32. 2c. One circle is divided into quarters. Find the number of pieces obtained. So this is 1 over 1 divided by 1 over 4, which is 1 over 1 times 4 over 1. We get 4 over 1, so we are going to have 4 pieces. If 2 whole circles are divided into third, find the number of pieces obtained. Same idea, 2 over 1 divided by 1 over 3. This becomes 2 over 1 times 3 over 1, and we get 6 over 1, so we will have 6 pieces. E. If 2/3 of a circle is divided into pieces which are 1/6 of the whole circle, find the number of pieces obtained. 2/3 of a circle divided into pieces which are 1/6. So 2/3 times 6/1. Divide 3 by 3 to get 1. Divide 6 by 3 to get 2. We get 4/1, so we get 4 pieces. 1 1/4 dividing the pieces to 1/8 of a whole circle, so 1 1/4 divided by 1/8. This becomes 5/4 divided by 1/8. So we get 5/4 times 8/1. And then we simplify. Divide by 4 to get 1, divide by 4 to get 2. We get 10/1. So 10 pieces will be our answer. Okay, that's it for question 2. I'll see you in question 3.